Okay, Dorothy, what I'd like us to do right now is our common Hatha Yoga pose, Warrior One. What I'd like you to do is, we're going to do a strategy. We're going to take our right leg forward for me, while at the same time bringing your hands up overhead, coming together. I want you to tell me, how does that feel? Just your initial reactions to this pose.
It's a little tight.
Okay, do you feel
Feels a
that
little
tightness in this hip right here?
Yes.
Okay. Do you feel stable or a little shaky?
A little shaky.
Okay, let's have you come back out. Dorothy, what we're looking to do is, as you do your Warrior One pose, we're looking to do what we call a little bit of tweaking. Tweaking means, one tweak is we're going to bring in a driver, such as your arms, to elicit more mobility in that pose, which in fact is going to lead to having you feel more stable while being in the pose as well. So we kind of want to do the exercise, use those drivers to move the body back and forth, to move it side to side, and to move it transverse. And that's that uniqueness that we're going to be doing. And we're going to come back to see how that Warrior One pose feels. And it feels better, and we did a really good job. So with that being said, I'd like you to take that right leg forward again for me. Just bring your arms just overhead again. Now, we're going to take a deep breath in diaphragmatically. Exhale and begin to move your spine back and forth for me. And I'm going to allow you to have your own boundaries, so to speak. And so you can go as minimum or as maximum range of motion as you would like, letting your breath guide the movement. I'm going to have you pause right now in the center and just move your spine side to side. You're going to feel a little bit of that shakiness, and that's that development of stability. Now pause in the center and kind of do our corkscrew. We're going to rotate to one direction and then rotate to the other direction. You're doing a great job. So these three-dimensional movements are looking to travel throughout your hip to create, once again, more mobility, not only for the hip, but the entire body. Now slowly relax, coming back out of your pose to your neutral position. Very good job. It's a little bit of a challenge, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Let's take that right leg forward again and go back into that Warrior One, and let me know, do you feel, just with the short amount of time spent, do you feel any benefit from that?
Yes.
Okay, do you feel a little bit more mobile?
Yeah, a little bit more,
Beautiful.
not as tight.
So this, and you can relax, this right here is just taking a simple movement like Warrior One in Hatha Yoga and being able to apply the applied functional science principles into the movement, that the body can move in three different dimensions. I could have chose to use your hip as a driver. I chose to use the arms as a driver. It's a little bit more authentic in that pose. Once again, in the very beginning, we felt that the hip was not as mobile. Perhaps you also felt a little shaky, but as we started to really engage those muscles and open that fascia up and get your whole autonomic nervous system stimulated, your body said, you know what, I feel safer, I feel more control, I feel like now I can go back to that pose and have better quality. So good job with that. We're going to move into some next poses in a moment. Good job.
All right. Thank you.